welcome, it's denome. I did not put any ads on this video because a viewer of this YouTube channel, as well as a previously active member of my Telegram channel, he actually was kidnapped, or she was kidnapped, and all his crypto or her crypto was stolen away from that person, as well as that person is currently missing as far as I know, at least on the online crypto spaces. So I have that person's last message that he actually sent, or she actually sent, to another group, not my group, but a member who was part of both groups actually shared that with me, like, hey, you probably knew this person, you should know about what exactly happened. So this message here that I have, I will read it out to you soon, that explains exactly what happened, and we will, after I read it out, we will take a look at it, and I will tell you what you can actually do to protect yourself as well. And of course, it's a terrible thing that happened, and if the person who this happened to wants me to take down this video, I will of course take down this video. And I did try to hide all the identifying stuff in the message, so no one actually can understand who this person was or who this person was involved with. But this is the email here. I will read it out loud. So let's start. Hello everyone, I was held hostage for several hours in my own home yesterday by people who pretended as they were the police. They held me at gunpoint for the entire time. I demanded a supervisor, captain, and they kept refusing. The entire time, they only targeted a few things. They located my storage with my private keys, passwords, and instructions I left for my family in the event I die. These thugs were wearing masks and covered their faces. There was at least 6 culprits, or 6 people if you don't know English. They targeted only my crypto, gold, and they only took designer shoes and nothing else. Only 3 people knew where that stuff was. So 3 people knew about this, or he told 3 people, or she told 3 people. The minute they came into my unit, they unplugged my internet modem, they smashed my cameras I had in my unit and ransacked my place. So they knew exactly what they were doing. They were professionals and they were prepared. After they left is only when I had seen they took access and stole all my funds. It's been a pleasure knowing you guys, but I cannot continue. I have lost hope. I don't see how someone would do this. I've got too many signs and I have been fucked over too many times to continue. I hope the best to you guys, but after all this happened yesterday, they physically assaulted me and stole my physical gold, silver, and crypto. I'm done. Take care, guys. So this is a super dark message, and I did try to contact this person after this message was shared to me. Unfortunately, I was not able to contact this person. And as far as I know, he has or she has not been active in the groups that I know that person was active in before. So it's super sad. I hope this person is okay. If you are this person, let me know so everything is fine. But I just wanted to share this with you guys so you know that these are actual threats. So whenever you are out drinking, or if you're talking with your friends, or even if you're talking with your loved ones or business partners, be super careful what information you share with other people, because this is one of the top risks in crypto, is that when you have a lot of liquid assets, it's great until it's not great. So if someone has a gun to your head, like, give all your money to me, we know you have crypto. And if they know exactly what crypto you have, where you have it, it's quite hard to not give it to them. But if you have crypto in places where no one really knows, or even, like, I've said some bad things about cryptocom, for example, but they have the 1-month lockup plan or 3-month lockup plan. So those can be useful in these kind of scenarios. So if your funds are in a place where no one can access it because they are time locked, that will help you keep your funds in the event something like this happens, because they were there only for a day in that person's house. Super terrifying when I see these kinds of things, and this is just one reason why I don't want to share my identity over the internet either. There's some other news regarding this that I want to share, and then I want to give my closing thoughts about this as well. So this is just a thing that happened yesterday. Let me go up here. Not here. So here, this happened on 15th December 2020. So you probably know Nexus Mutual. They are basically giving coverage for crypto thefts. So the CEO of that company got hacked for $8.2 million worth of NXM tokens. And that's super scary, because if this heavyweight guy can get hacked, that's super scary in my opinion. So the hacker managed to install a compromised version of MetaMask and tricked COP into authorizing and authorizing a transaction that diverted all his NXM tokens into their wallets. So what happened is that an illicit version of MetaMask was in that wallet, and it was just one single transaction that diverted all the money. So it wasn't that they knew even the private keys or anything like that. So you have to be careful who you give access to your funds whenever you are using MetaMask. So that's what happened there. And the next one, oh, by the way, he also shared, Hugh Karp is the CEO of Nexus Mutual. He shared some tweets here basically saying that when they can, they will release full details of what exactly happened so other people can prepare themselves for that as well. But anyway, that's a huge blow for that. Next one is that a whistleblower was kidnapped in Ukraine after accusing a crypto company of exit scam in 2020 here. So basically here, let's go down. Before going missing, this person called Bistonar's CEO and told him that he was going to file complaints about Bitsonar to this was just a spelling mistake, Bitsonar to law enforcement in different countries. And basically that person was kidnapped on his way back home. And I don't know, again, exactly what happened here, but there are really, really bad people in crypto. You have to understand that one. And this next story is a little bit scary as well. Crypto consultant was kidnapped in Thailand for 1 million Bitcoin ransom. And this was also previously this year. And this person was Singaporean crypto consultant was kidnapped and tortured in Thailand after his captors demanded 1 million Singaporean dollars as a Bitcoin ransom. And Cheng claimed that he recognized a pickup truck belonging to an unnamed Thai actor. So even if you are dealing with high-profile people, it doesn't mean that they are legit. Or if they know that you have a lot of money and you're a little bit careless, they may actually think like, maybe I know some people from the underground who can pull this off. So maybe they are personally not part of it, but you never know what people are willing to do to steal money. So you have to be careful. And this is scary. They had met over drinks on several previous occasions. So if you're drinking buddies, be super careful if you want to talk about Bitcoin. You can talk about Bitcoin, but if you tell them about your holdings, you should underestimate significantly whatever you share online. And if you share something, what you're actually holding, be ambiguous and don't boast about things, because that's the easiest way to get targeted as well. And that's scary. Anyway, and he was only able to escape after transferring 1 million Singaporean dollars in Bitcoin. So that's what happened there. And the final news that I had about this one is it's actually from 2017. So Ukraine kidnappers free Bitcoin analyst after $1 million ransom was paid. So kidnappers in Ukraine have released an employee of a United Kingdom registered cryptocurrency exchange after getting the money in Bitcoin as a ransom. So that was there what happened. So if somebody has a gun to your head and says, give all your money, what will you do in that situation? You have to be prepared for that if that happens. So there are some situations how you can protect yourself. There's of course not like one security to rule them all, but there are some basic things that you can do. And I previously made a video about this already. You can watch this one. It gives you an basic understanding, basic idea what you can do with there. But just other things, if you share your private keys with your wife or family members, or you tell them in the event that you die where they are, be careful. Consider encrypting your private keys in a way and spread it across multiple people. So let's say 3, 4, 5 people know about your private keys, but they are in an encrypted format. And if something happens to you, they can recover everything, but not one person can do it alone. So if one person can get everything alone, that's a huge risk as well. So do what you can to protect yourself. Spread your funds in multiple places. Don't hold your funds in one single hardware wallet or one single place like the CEO of Nexus Mutual. Be careful if you download MetaMask, use metamask.io and always make sure you are on the right website, because even Binance.com, there was a like was it like Binance.com at some point, that was exactly the same website, and you typed your password to get in. This was before 2FA was released. By the way, one of my friends also lost his 2FA machine and did not have a backup for that 2FA, basically lost his or her money in that situation. So that was another thing that happened. So if you have 2FA devices, make sure you have backups of that. And yeah, just prepare in case you actually die, that some people know how to recover your funds because you worked hard to get those funds. Anyway, there's a lot of things that you have to be prepared for, and a lot of things that you have to how you can protect yourself using a VPN or many other things as well. Anyway, there's not one single answer, but whatever happens, I guess the closing thought that I want to give is, even if you lose money, it's not the end of everything. So if you lose money, you can always rebound. If you knew how to make money before, you can always make it back. So that's a skill that you have. No one can take away that skill. So even if everything, all hopes seems lost, just consider it as a new beginning. And I know it sounds corny, but things always turn right if you want to make them right. Or things always become better if you want to make them better. I guess that's the closing thought there. And if you are the person who I was talking about in this video, let me know if you are actually okay, and tell me if you want me to take down this video. I of course will do that. But yeah, everyone, I hope you guys take care of your funds, of your life. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you on the next video.